What is going on today, folks? December 13th, 2025. The days are flying. What do we have here? It's almost the end of the year, huh? We got, it seems like, a series of boxes or I don't know what, but I'm thinking, okay, this is what I'm thinking. We have some sort of box being the nice maroon color, and then we have an outline on the outside, and then I don't know if there's an opposite of an outline on the inside, but I think that's what how I'm gonna tackle it. Um, and if we run into any problems, we can uh, look online. My bad. Um, Look, for your sake too, because you guys are gonna sit here and just watch me make an absolute fool of myself if I didn't open up the browser when I was stuck. So we're gonna start with oh no, this color here. We'll go background, boom. And then we can just create, and then I'll create actually here uh, inside. I can make it. Let's go background black just to see what we're doing. And we can add the margin here. Let's go margin 50 with 50. Am I doing anything? 50, 50. Okay, we are. I need about, I'd say 40. How are we doing there? Oh no. Okay, so I'd say 42. I think the height is good. The width, I think I have. I'm trying to do the maroon. So I'm gonna do 40. Let's see. No, 42. There's no way. Okay, there is a way. Okay, and now I want to do. Let's go border solid, uh, 20 pixels, and then we'll make it this color. I'll give it a bit more, 25, 30. So, and then if I just add an extra O here. So we have that maroon rectangle, and then I just need now to get, let's go outline, um, 30 pixels, 30 pixels, solid. Actually, okay. 30 pixels white. And then here, outline width, and then we'll do 0, 30, 0, 30. Oh man, does it need pixel values? Let's see, something 30 pixels. Interesting. I cannot, so I can't control it like I can the, okay, I just want to try a few things. So is there an inset here? I'm going to look at CSS outline. see what we have here. I thought for sure have I can control each one on its own. I didn't the width of the outline, and then this one would be um, your medium, thin, thick, length, initial, inherit. It's just one value across the board. That's no fun. I still don't even know if I believe that. Um, okay, and then if I do, okay, that does nothing. If I just inset, yeah, it does nothing. What if I did 60? It is transparent. I should theoretically. What if I do inset here? I don't know what I'm doing anymore, do I? Okay. Okay, I'm just messing around with stuff. Okay. So I'm close to what I need here. Um Maybe the innermost circle should be what the HTML is, followed by the maroon outline, which is what here. So this would be border top and bottom, being these little white top and bottom borders. And then the outline should be the maroon, but then how do I get to the right and left border? This is where I'm kind of, I don't know. Alrighty, let's keep it moving. So 40 gives me, so 30, 30. I would add 72. Oopsie, 72. And instead of this, we can do border. Uh, Let me just, okay, I'm gonna nuke this border. Solid, the whatever this color is here. And we'll do width border width, and then we'll go 30 pixels. 0. Can I do that? 0. Perfect. Okay, and now we have the outline. So we have outline solid 30 pixels maroon, right? And then now this is the tricky part. I don't know how to get these last two. Do I create components? Um, do I do something else? Uh, Linear gradient? It just occurred to me, maybe, possibly. Why not? I could have done linear gradient for the inside. I could have done linear. Oh well, I don't know how to do the. You know what? Linear gradient. Let's just keep it at what it is. I'm gonna try that here. So this is gonna be. This is. I still need to figure out how to beautify my. I feel like my gradients are just so messy. Linear gradient, and we'll go. Let's do transparent to this off-white. Uh, to oh, too transparent again. Mm, okay, but I need to do something here. I need to make it 90. Okay, and then from here we'll go 0 to 20. So 0, 20 pixels. 20 pixels. 0. And then what? From 20 pixels onwards, uh, to 20 pixels, and then essentially to infinity. And then here we'll just put the 0. Okay, what did I do exactly? I don't know. I can't see anything. 10 pixels. 10 pixels. 50 pixels. 50 pixels. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. I'm going to change these colors because I'm going to change this to black. There we go. Now I see what's happening. Okay, the D9 needs to be so I have removed this. I don't need these. I just put them because I couldn't see what I was doing. I need to position these now. Where though? And why are they? I have it inverted. Um, okay, so that's just gonna be okay, what's happening here? At 9 degrees, fine, whatever. Black from 0 to 20 pixels. But it seems like 30 pixels, 40 pixels, 50 pixels. 0 to 20. That's the transparent. I'm trying to keep that transparent row here. Um, so why isn't it starting at 0? I assumed it'd start at the leftmost part of the screen, but it's okay. I'll and then 0 because I don't. It doesn't need to be 50 minus 50, 60, 70, 2. Okay. And then after that, I expect this color from 20 pixels. Okay, this is where I goofed up. 20 pixels, and those are 30, so 50, right? Okay, now we're talking. And if I do this, yeah, okay, so perfect. So then I'm just gonna put this back, transparent, and then now I get to control the size of it. And the size here will be, we'll go 20 to 380. I don't know, 3 pixels, and then shift 50. I don't know. No, it's probably 48. Who knows? So what was it? 200. Okay. You are not helping. So, okay. So hold on a second. I'm doing something wrong. 72, 75. Okay, 72. That's fine. That's where I need it. I need to actually now. What's that do? That's just up and down, irrelevant. I'm hoping to move it How do I get the repetition between them? Um, so I guess it's this number, 50, and then I guess the length of this whole thing, which would be the so that would probably be 50 to 350. 0 to 350. 370. Oh my God. I am losing my mind. 370. 570. What is this? 100 pixels. 500 pixels. This does nothing. I thought that, okay. But then how do I get the repetition? Okay. Maybe 150 pixels. There we go. There we go. Golly. Okay. Back to being transparent. 150. Instead of 150, we'll make it 250. 275 to 300. 330. That's the magic sauce right there. And then we can, I don't know, 250 pixels. How do I control the height? What if I did 10%? That doesn't do anything. Okay. If I go, what is the linear gradient again here? Pulling it up again. Nope, that's CSS. Linear gradient. I think there was some at. I can direction, color stop to not helpful. Or is at only for one of the like radial gradient or something like that? Linear gradient syntax angle 0. Angle or 0 or side or corner. Angle 90 degrees or 0. 0. I'm just going to be throwing numbers in there. Let's see what happens. 50 pixels. No. 50%. Nope, that doesn't work. 50 pixels. 50 pixels. 50 pixels. No, I don't know. I don't know how. So I don't think you could even this. There has to be a way. I'm ignorant. I'm gonna do something silly. I'm gonna create another gradient. But this time I'm gonna use this lighter pink from the top and bottom. Um, so it overlaps this white. And I'm kind of bummed that it's come to that. I really expected to be able to figure that out. Disappointed in myself. Let's see. Just one last chance. I don't get it. I don't get it. I expected that to work. So that's the space between, and then I would assume Negative 10%. No. 0, 1 pixel. But 0 pixels shows nothing. I'm 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 doing something wrong. It's okay. And this one is 50 pixels. This is up and down. But then let's see something minus 50 pixels. Like, wouldn't the gradient be like, isn't it? Oh well, whatever. Who cares? Um, one more linear gradient. Here we come. Linear gradient, and then here we have a linear gradient again. Doing what? We're gonna go from this beautiful pinkish red, from 0 to 50 to I don't know 48, 0 to 48 pixels, and then we have whatever that is, transparent from um, 48 to 251, 0 to 48. I don't even know. 248 pixels, and let's just keep it 250 just for my. And then we go back to this reddish. Oh my god. 250. Oh, well, yeah, indefinitely. So I think I might need to swap these just because I am not seeing anything. So let me just do that. Boom, boom. Beautiful. Seeing something is what we want. Not yet. Not yet. So 48, 28, 8. Okay, so maybe that's the right size. It's just not starting at the right place. I'm confused. I don't know why it doesn't start. Do I just have to put corner? Hold on a sec. Um, like what? What are the examples of things I could use for the first argument? Um, here. Where are we? Angle. Like what? Yeah, but it says 0 side or corner. What does that even mean? Like top left? Do I just top left? Top left? How do I specify? Quarter turn. 45 degree. I don't know. Let's go top. For mine, it's just gonna be top. I see. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I will just resort to using this minus 30 pixels, 20, oh, 20. Zero, and then I think this one's minus 30 pixels. 20, 30, 40, 0, 10. No, man. Well, yeah, whatever. 10. Just one less character. 50, 70, 80, 90, 70, 80. So I need to make 48. 52, 54, 54. My God, 270, 370. What are we doing here? Like, what is this? What am I doing? It's not changing anything. Like, why? From zero, from 54 essentially to 200 pixels, 100 pixels, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Like I don't get it. 200, it doesn't want to grow more than that, but okay. Um, 0, and then we have 50 pixels, 450. I'm gonna change these values again because I can't see what is happening and it's driving me crazy. 70, 80, 90, 100. That's fine, but the space between is just, I don't know why it's driving. Like, this is supposed to be simple. Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be simple, but it's taken me a little bit longer than I would like. Um, Linear gradient. We have this red from 0 to 54, which is what we have, and we have black. But for some reason, the black is duplicating. It's duplicating why? Does it have anything to do with this? No. Hmm. I think it has something to do with this, though. So this is going to go back to the red. I think, okay, hold on a sec. So if I go 0 to 650, 750. Okay. You see what I mean? Like, how does that make any sense? I am going to undo that for a sec because my brain's not working. I'm due for a coffee. Let's see. What am I doing wrong? In my mind, that makes perfect sense. I want to go from 0 to whatever that is, 49. So linear gradient will go um, this red 0 to 48 pixels, right? Well, let's just make it black to 48 pixels, and then from 48 pixels, we'll make it, I don't know, white, right? 48 pixels is off here. I don't know. Okay. We'll go 0, 0 to 48. Or do I just do, and essentially I want the whole middle section to be transparent. So the middle section being, if I shift here, 48 to 250. 250 pixels, right? And then you would expect the black to be able to take that from wherever it left off and then plus the 48. So it would be 298. 298 pixels. But this white it's not, no matter what I do, like 600, it doesn't change. So I'm a little confused why this is behaving in this way. So 500 pixels, that's just positioning up and down. But what about this one? What does that do? Oh, 500, 700, 1,700, 500. Okay, like now I'm seeing something. But what? Let's go 100, 50, 50. Oh my God, what is happening? 150, 250. Is that the space? 200. And then instead of 50, we make it 0. Can I make it 0? 1 pixel? Like, what is that? 15, 40. Like, what on earth is happening here? 50? So if let's do 40. No, 20. Okay, minus 50. 60, 70, 172. 72, 40, 50, 40, 50, 72, and then 48, let's go 50. And then here 250. This, honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like this, it works, but I genuinely, I'm so lost. I just, oh, that's just gonna be, that is, I hate this answer. Like this is not, you saw me struggle. I don't know what these numbers are doing. I have no clue. Was it even 100%? I don't even know. Uh, Golly, not fun. It was fun, but like, I'd like to at least know what I'm doing. Um, Not just like throwing a bunch of characters up at the screen. Um, yeah, like, yikes. Must have been hard to watch. But that's it. 301 characters, manually minified, and 100% match. Thank you guys for your patience, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.